Hello viewers, welcome back. Today I got here the Outlander 1000 and I'm going to be doing a quick oil change. Let's get to it. Today I'm going to be using the Can-Am oil change kit. I'll also need a drain pan, a 17 mil for the drain bolt, an 8 mil for the oil filter cap, and some tools to remove the plastic plugs. The first thing I'm going to do is warm the machine up and bring it up to operating temperature. This will ensure a quick and rapid drain of the oil. Now that the engine is warm, we can drain the oil. It is a 17 mil drain plug in this hole right here on the right side of the vehicle. While the engine oil is draining, I'm going to remove the inner fender from the front right-hand side of the vehicle as well. I'm going to use a pair of side cutters and my 2-prong pry tool. There were 6 plastic plugs holding the panel in place, and now we have access to the oil filter. The oil filter cap is located right here on the right-hand side of the motor. As you can see, there is a cutout right here in the mudguard, so you can take off the cap and take out the filter without removing the mudguard here. There are 3 8 mil bolts holding on the oil filter cap, and I'm going to remove them right now. Make sure you have your drain pan aligned with the oil filter before you pull it out. I like to leave it there for a few minutes and let the oil drain out of it. The oil change kit comes with a filter, an O-ring, and a sealing washer as well. I'm going to slide the oil filter in rubber side first and seat it into the motor. Now I'm going to replace the O-ring on the cap. Before you reinstall the cap, make sure to put a little bit of oil on the O-ring, and that'll help prevent it from getting pinched. Once you have the cap on and bolts tight, reinstall the plastic panel. Next, I'm going to reinstall the drain plug with a new washer. I'm going to torque the drain plug to 22 foot-pounds. Now we can start refilling the oil. I'm going to dump in 2 liters and then we'll check the level and add a little bit more if needed. Remember, to properly check the oil level on this machine, you need to thread the dipstick all the way in and then remove it again. I'm going to start the machine up once again and let it warm up for a little while, and then we'll double check the oil level. Now that I've ran the machine, I'm going to double check the oil and make sure it's at the proper level. Okay, now that we're done the oil, I'm going to check the air filter. First, I'm going to have to remove the passenger seat, the seat, and this center panel here. So this customer's air filter is looking pretty dirty. It's pretty caked on the outside here, and if we pull back the foam, it's looking pretty discolored and dirty on the inside too. If yours isn't so bad, just remove the foam, spray it out with some compressed air, clean the foam, and re-oil it, and you should be good to go. But this guy's getting a new one. I've gone ahead and oiled the new air filter. Now we can reinstall it. Next, we're going to check the differential gear oils. There's a 6mm Allen key plug right here. I'm going to pull the plug out and make sure the oil level is even with the bottom of the hole. If you do need to add more oil, the rear differential holds a 75/140 weight gear oil. Now I'm going to check the front the same way I did with the rear. It is also a 6mm Allen key plug. And if you need to add more oil, it is a 75/90 weight gear oil on the front. To reset the maintenance light, I'm going to power the machine on and then toggle the menu button here until it comes to settings. Hold down the button. Now we can see it says Res Main. We're going to hold down the menu button again. Once the Res Main disappears and it says 0 RPM, your maintenance warning has been reset. If you haven't done so already, make sure you hit that subscribe button or click up here to check out the next video. This has been my oil change and basic service on the Can-Am Outlander 1000. Ride safe.